Rats. Where are we? Oh. Alright, we're finally getting somewhat closer to our actual quest objectives down here. There's nothing we need over here. We actually have alchemy ingredients, but not on that side. Oh, spiders. Okay. There we go. Nothing we can loot. Oh, there's a plant. Let's pick that up. And I guess this is another one of those fast travel points. Yeah. Okay. So if we need to come back here, we'll at least be able to. Oh, how do I even get to this point? I think we're gonna have to take a long way around there. Probably. I'm gonna have to check how we're looking in terms of inventory. Alright. Oh, there's a primal one. Let's take care of this first. There we go. Not done here. Is there something on the top level? Yes. Okay. And nothing more over here. Okay, but then how? This is all up top, so we can't go up there. This is also up top, so we can't go up there. Oh, we can go this way. Completely missed that. Let's take care of her too. God damn it. 99 out of 110. Oh dear. We really gotta go back up top and sell some stuff soon. Too late. There we go. We gotta keep an eye out for any scrolls as well, because there are a few items that basically look like normal scrolls without any glow to them, but that are actually items we can pick up and that we need for quests. So we gotta keep an eye out for these. We already have Colossi History 1. Memorandum 2, a masonry crew work order. To the office of the Primos, it appears certain areas of the sewers have grown thick with wildlife, in some cases severely hindering the progression of routine maintenance. I realize the tasks for the Primos have engrossed the guard crews, but the efficiency of the masonry division would be greatly increased if we had the ability to work unhindered by sprites and Dipteryx menaces. What's worse is the sprites are very obviously hoarding valuables from above ground, and we can only stop so many of them. We humbly request a more formidable guard presence in the sewers. Yeah, it would suck to be a maintenance worker down here, to be honest. We really gotta find a way back upstairs. I know there are several exit points from the sewers. This is one of them, this is one of them. I hope we can find one nearby. This should be one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, inventory full, that's what I thought. Consumables, let's get rid of that. And take this, we leave the potion behind, honestly. Although, no, I want to get it out of my, I want to get it off of my map So let's get it out. That's the one we just came from. This is where we can jump down again. This leads up and then we should be able to get out here.
The Beckoned has even brought the light of the gods to these dark halls. What can I do? Masons such as I are needed to repair the damage done to the city when it was first ripped from the land below. But we have more strenuous tasks, such as listening to Pagus and his inane rat obsession. True to its design, the surface of the city shines like the sun. Truly a sight worthy of even the gods. But these sewers below are no less an architectural feat. These tunnels are vast and connect all of the city together. We've built a vast network of underground paths that any colossi can use. It truly is a marvel of modern architecture. There are just as many ways to get around under the surface as there are on the streets of Idylla. The Jotuns seem to think we are adept at working with stone, since we look like stone. But I never quite trust their judgment. A gifted mason, to be sure, but he is very particular about things, especially cleanliness.
Yeah, you should not have somebody...
When he first heard of the rats in our sewers, it was as though he declared a holy war.
When you are obsessed with cleanliness, you should not be working on a sewer, to be honest.
True, we have some manageable infestations, but Pagus treats the vermin like they are Niskaru's spawn. He was so vehement about their destruction that he was requested to take a reprieve from his work. A long reprieve.
Oh god.
Be cautious when exploring.
All contracts have been taken. Let's take all of that. Oh, we've got somebody else up here as well. I would not be sleeping on that floor.
I would be remiss if you were to injure yourself down here. The city above is pristine, beautiful, but these tunnels have their charms as well.
I still would not be sleeping on those floors.
The city is a wonderful place, but these tunnels are quite necessary for everything to function as it should. Great magics keep the city aloft, and this can cause strain on the stone. These tunnels ensure that those energies are dispersed properly.
I don't even have the option to ask who she is. Like, the game thinks she's so irrelevant as an NPC that I don't even get the option to ask about her.
If you ever require...
Alright, let's see where we come out here. Next to the living quarters. Okay. We can work with that.
And you return to me. I hope you are finding this work well suited to you. Very well. I shall endeavor to reward you for your labors.
Greetings. I hope you have had some success collecting the art. Be careful with them.
I have not. But I have no idea what the artifacts look like, so I had to actually talk to her to figure out if I had any of them. Alright, yeah, let's go and sort out some of this stuff. 172 and 139, so we have a combined damage of 200, 300, 311. Get rid of all of these chakrams, we don't need them. Scepters, I'm gonna have to have a look at my secondary weapons. Gonna get rid of these. 106.66, 114.66. Okay, we're gonna keep Venom Strike. Secondary weapons. We currently have 142 and 76. Alright, so all of that can go. Armor. Let's have a look. All of this can go. Ropes can go. Gauntlets, once again, we're gonna have to look if they actually improve. 1665. No. So we're keeping the Gauntlets of Ireland. Same for our boots. Nope, we're still wearing Ardra's Greaves. I would not be surprised if we finish this game wearing Ardra's Greaves just because they have been so good with the damage boost. Or not with the damage boost, with the armor boost. With those plus 10%. Alright, accessories, Docklefar Brooch. Sagecraft and damage at night, no thanks. 15% critical hit damage with physical. That's not too bad. We get health regen and we get mana regen. Ice? I don't want ice, I don't want mana. Question is, do we get rid of the 11% elemental resistance? I think we will. It's been a long time since we've changed out one of our rings, to be honest. All these minor potions, get them out of here. So many shadow prisms. Items, items, items. Can I even... Oh, I can put this in the junk, okay. I'm not sure if I want to, though. Like... I guess the game wouldn't let me get it out if it was quest relevant, but still, I feel like this should be relevant to something. We can get rid of the gold nugget, that's for sure. That's just for selling. Alright, let's see how much we can actually sell here.
The beckon. Welcome, beckon. Any who
37.
explore the teeth of Naros should not do so without my wares. Be careful out there, beckon.
I'll take that. Thank you. And now we can get back, I think, through here. Yeah, the one through the, next to the living quarters. That's where we need to go. That's where we left off. Yeah. I need to keep on going this way. Oh, come on. Don't let me catch on that tiny little toe-high ledge. That's just ridiculous. I think we already have Memorandum 2, so I guess this is Memorandum 1. Yeah. To the Office of the Primos. The Masonry Company hereby requests an escort of city guard to accompany us on a routine maintenance of the sewer systems. The stowaway, as the Masons have taken to calling it, has reappeared in the upper levels. As much as we would relish retribution against it for assaults against various Mason crews, we have our matters of engineering to attend to. A single guard unit should suffice to drive it off. Perhaps one day the Primus would see it worthy to bestow us with the aid we require to remove the stowaway permanently. It would appear that none are willing to accept the task at the city board for the stowaway's defeat. Well, fear not, I am here, I have accepted the task, and I will take care of it. Even though I think that the poor troll has honestly not deserved this, like, he should just be rehomed down to the teeth of Naros. It's not his fault that he got caught up in the city ascending when he was just a little baby. But I don't think we will get the option to resolve this peacefully, so we're just gonna have to make do with what we have. Foundation report. Sector 1, sound foundations. Sector 2, minor leakage, otherwise sound. Sector 3, rats nesting, otherwise sound. Sector 4, sound foundations. Sector 5, area mostly detached and floated away. Structural integrity not compromised. Okay. Sector 6, minor leakage, otherwise sound. Sector 7, sound foundations. Sector 8, massive water buildup. Emergency rerouting of cistern flow required. That does not sound good. Sector 9, wall has fallen away. Evidence of sprites, but none immediately present. Masons should be dispatched, but structural integrity not compromised. Nice view. Okay, well, glad you had time to note this down before you died. At least you got to admire the view. This leads up to the theater, so we're just gonna check real quickly if there are any plants that we can pick up. No. Then we move on with our lives. Oh, there's the troll. Actually, let's use our fate meter for this. I don't think we'll have need for it any other time. And trolls are always tough enemies. Oh, we even got a level up for this. Nice. Let's go. We are done with persuasion. And we are done with the spelling. Okay, sorcery. Let's go. Level 5 passive. Can we get another paragon one? Might and sorcery? No. Still need more points in sorcery. Now we have to decide for what we're going to level up next. Because we are done with alchemy, detect hidden, dispelling, and persuasion. So now we need to see what we're going to take care of next. Sage crafting could be useful because it could allow us to make some overpowered gems to socket into our weapons. I don't think we need lockpicking because we usually do pretty well with that. And we do still have enough lockpicks. I don't think we need mercantile because we're already swimming in gold. And stealth, we don't really need stealth all that often. So I think the next ones we're gonna work on are sagecraft and blacksmithing, to be honest.